Welcome to the Be Discouraged podcast. This is episode 16. Glad to be here, man. It's been a couple weeks. It's been a few weeks. First thing he says to me, actually, first sentence maybe, he tells me to shut up, and then he tells me I'm being dumb. So we're off to a good start.
Yeah, everything's normal.
Everything's normal. Yeah, it's been weeks though. It's been weeks. You've been in love. I've been depressed. I've been miserable ever since I had to take my medicine probably like 10 days ago, something like that. I've just been miserable, man. Today I feel great though.
What is the relevance to your medicine taking? Is that just a marker of time?
A marker of time, yeah.
Okay.
I just remember not feeling good after. Energy level super low. Sleep's all effed up. Not moody, just low, depressed. Hating my job, dude. I hate everything about my job. That's one of the things I was going to talk about. Just hate my job. I love the people I work with, and I love lots of things about it, but I hate my job. I quit doing the social media thing for work. Just quit because it was just like the easiest tasks in the world were becoming so challenging.
Yeah.
It's so challenging. Well, I was just like, this isn't worth it.
I mean, tell us about work then. What's going on? Why are you such a poopy bag?
Drive.
Okay. Well, okay. Hold on. Okay. There we go. Yeah.
Way too long.
Tell me what it is and tell me, because you're just going to list shit. Yeah.
I reverse ordered it. Give me a chance. Dude. Long drive. It's like at best 45 minutes, but most of the time an hour. Worst case scenario, like an hour and a half, 2 hours, dude. And then there's been snow lately, which it doesn't really snow out here. Not like that. And there's been more snow lately than normal. And I didn't go to work 3 days last week. 3 days. And part of it was schools were shut down, and they made me choose, which is so weird because most places I've ever worked for, if the schools are closed, then the sessions are closed. Almost always, dude, unanimously. But I have to go through these back roads and down these windy hills with no lights. And baby, you gotta go. Sorry, my cat's go. And I gotta go down all these roads, and so some of those days I chose not to. The other days my coworker chose not to, so I didn't go. But drive sucks. Them pressuring me to choose, because if I choose to not to go, then I can get penalized for it. But like weather conditions are super effed, and like I'm not. Yeah, dude, it's weird. It's like it's not down the road. You know what I mean? It's not like I can just like drive in the snow down the road and be safe. I'm driving an hour and a half, scared.
Yeah.
Scared. I'm like just cautious, and it's just not worth it, dude. Especially at night when it freezes over. So that the social media thing's been stupid, dude. I signed up to kind of revamp this whole social media thing, and it became me posting pictures that anybody can make.
Yeah.
Anybody can make, and not being able to do it effectively. I had half access to the Facebook. You know a lot about Facebook. I wasn't able to post anything directly from them. I had to do it all through the business suite.
Yeah.
So I had like half access to the page. I couldn't do things organically. I couldn't just go to the page and delete things or comment or any. It all had to be back ended, and that app sucks, dude.
Yeah.
I mean, you know it sucks. And so between all that issues, I can't. The Instagram and Facebook isn't linked, so long story short, I quit the social media thing. I'm not getting enough hours. Just hate it. I should be making more money. I'm not making enough money.
How long have you
I'm
been
making
there?
enough money to survive. A handful of months. It's August.
You always get to this. This always happens. Every job. Shut up. Every job, dude. It just. Oh my God, I love everything. I'm perfect. And then it just hits this giant wall.
Most of the time it's reasonable though. And this time I'm not being brash. So I've been just kind of like bathing in the misery and looking for other things. And just waiting out.
Well, tell everybody what's on the horizons for you.
Apply. Well, who knows? But I'm applying for the APS thing. It's a long process, dude. It's a long process. And then I'm just gonna apply other places too. I made the decision just this week that like I'm just gonna.
While you're on the cusp of getting out of your job, why don't you just do your fucking waitering stuff, your serving things? Because
it's not easy to get a job because of my experience.
Lie, dude. Every single job I've ever gotten has been lied about.
I don't lie, dude. I don't
lie. You're fucking lame. Oh my!
I don't.
You can't lie to be a server.
What? I'm gonna lie about my whole life?
Yes. Why do they fucking care?
I could lie like maybe about like one thing, but I couldn't just lie.
I'll write you an entire story for yourself, and you're one of the lamest humans that I've ever met in my entire life, and I've met a lot of humans.
It's okay.
You can't lie just to be a server.
Dude, I could. Yeah, no, it's not worth it. It's not worth it.
Worth the what? What are they gonna do? Throw French fries at you?
I'm not gonna lie, dude. It's not worth it.
It's not worth getting a job that you enjoy?
Not that job. Like, if it was like, okay, if I had to lie to get like...
You're not a go-getter, dude.
Dude, you're talking about making the same amount of money I make now. So, like, I don't need a lie to do that. Like, if it was an increase or like, I don't know, dude. It's just not me. It's not me. It sounds silly to lie to something that's not going to be helpful.
You sound way sillier than me.
I don't think so. Let me know. Let us know. I don't think so. Dude, are you gonna do the Whatnot streams? That was one of the things on my list.
Oh,
I'm miserable at work. I'm over it. I'm gonna find a new job. That's wrapped up. Are you gonna do the Whatnot stream?
Well, can you tell everybody what Whatnot is? That way everybody's
I think people are.
I didn't know what it is.
Whatnot. Oh, really? I did. Dang, dude. Yeah, I've seen so many ads on it recently. But Whatnot is a streaming service app where people will sell collectibles. Specifically, you go live, and a lot of times people will open things or auction things and give them out. And Julian has more unopened product than probably anybody on the face of the earth. Have you gone through how much stuff you have? No, but just so much, and he could make so much money doing these packs. Like, the way I found out about Truly was just looking for unique ways to get cards. And when those Eevee Prismatic Evolution cards came out, I was looking on there, and they were selling a pack. People were having this guy open a pack for them in front of them and ship the cards $15 a pack, and the packs were $5, $15, $20 a pack. And so I was like, dude, you got to do this for all this unopened stuff. So
I mean, I considered it. I considered just like seeing if anybody would buy it, but it just seemed like a lot of effort, man. It's a lot of, you got to set up a show, you have to have like a presentation, you have like a catalog. It's a lot. It's a lot of setup, and I don't know if I want to sit there and be like, I might give it a try, but I don't know. We'll see. I was on there one night, and I was like,
but you were talking about it being like, wait, how many X did you say? I can't remember the exact X, but you said people are opening stuff for like.
They weren't opening things; they were selling individuals. So they're on these cards that they have. There's 5 rarities. There's 1-star, 2-star, 3-star, 4-star, and then you have a ultra rare or secret rare, right? The base price for 1-stars, he was selling them for $1. And in Dragon Ball, that's common. That's like a common card. For 2-stars, it's like a holographic. He was automatically selling us for $3.
Yeah.
And then for
old set or like,
it doesn't matter. All of them. And then this guy was like buying them by the handful. I was like, dude,
wow.
Each one of those cards probably like 5 to 10 cents, and he was getting like $3 each. Yeah, I was like,
yeah, dude, you'd be rich. But couldn't you just pick like specific things? Like, I know you have so much stuff, but couldn't you just pick like the really hot stuff?
I mean, I could.
Like, how many of those those Mewtwo packs do you have? Is that just?
I don't know. I have to look,
dude. I mean, those you could probably auction those for so much, dude. For so much. I don't even want to tell you because you told me I'd get one if I got when I get 1,000. But dude, I saw them on eBay for $200, $300.
Yeah, man. Yeah, they're not. You think I know that? You think I didn't? You thought that I think they're worth $15?
No, it's just insane, dude. It's insane. And I think Whatnot will multiply the price. Maybe just pick a couple of things. I don't know, dude. It just sounds like too lucrative not to do it. And you got the streamer personality. So
I mean, if I did anything, I would sell my Dragon Ball stuff first because that's what I have the most of, and that's what I'm most familiar of, and that's what I know most people aren't familiar with. So it's easy to like, well, this is $25, but I'll do $7.
And a lot of millennial saps who just got a good income.
Yeah.
That'd be cool, dude.
Yeah, cool. And if I do it, I'll let you know because I did look it up, and you can set it up on the PC, and I didn't want to do it on the phone, which was the big thing. Yeah. So
I'd come do it for you if I could. Dude, I'm gonna get a thermal printer. I think that's next. Either that or just some shipping materials. But I think a thermal printer is gonna be a good investment. But so I can start shipping my cards really easily. So, but I'm gonna invest maybe like $50 to $100 into being able to mail some of these cards out because I have like a card that I would never ever want that's worth $30. I could just mail it, right? Mail it off and make $30. So I have a handful of cards that I could just ship out, but I want to just invest in some of the shipping stuff. So I don't know. Huh? People on eBay. So start selling it. eBay and TCG Player. And then if I get that printing thing, the thermal one, I never have to get ink again. And then I can just print the labels. And then boom.
Yep.
So yep. So I'm thinking that I have a bunch of them that I would sell. Because when I went to the card shop, one of the things I learned is that I sold a lot of cards that I would not be able to sell online for very much. But then I also sold a handful of cards that I probably could have sold online and made way more. I mean, made a lot more.
Yeah, but dealing with sites like that, you're going to have a cut, right? Like 14% eBay, and then there's other ones that take percentages. I don't know how much they take, but all you need is your top loaders and maybe like the bubble mailers.
No, I have card savers, dude. Did I tell you that? Mariah's dad gave me a shit ton of card savers when I first got into these, and I was like, then I realized they weren't top loaders, and I was like, these aren't gonna be helpful at all.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Now I can mail those off.
Yeah,
stick it to a piece of cardboard, out of here. And even with that being said, there like a lot of the trainer cards I sold that people wanted the what did you call them? The deck things, the
staples.
Staples, yeah. A lot of those I sold way underpriced, way undervalued. So some of the EXs and stuff I think I did pretty okay with, but like those $2-3 trainer cards, I could have sold those online very easily. And if they took 15%, that's $1, but it's 5 cents when it's one card or something like that, which usually it is. It's like 5 cents or 15 cents to ship it on eBay. So I mean, the money it would be there, especially if I didn't have to buy ink or anything like that.
Just make sure, because a lot of people don't really understand shipping or logistics of shipping.
Well, I've been watching a lot of creators on it, so I've been learning a lot. And before I've been watching this one guy specifically, but there's two guys who do it. But one guy specifically, I've been watching for a couple months now, so I've been kind of brewing on the idea. But my collection is getting bigger and bigger, so
yeah.
So, dude, my cards should be getting back soon. I think next few weeks.
Did we talk about it on an episode that wasn't deleted about what you mean by your cards will come back?
I don't know. I got a bunch of cards graded at GameStop, a bunch of really cool ones. There's a lot of shit on the internet right now going around that's scary and sketchy. People are saying don't do it.
What things are going on? I've never heard anything about it being bad.
Stealing cards or getting lost in the shuffle. I've heard about a lot of cards getting lost in the shuffle. And then sometimes cards getting swapped out.
But isn't there things done to prevent things like that? Like, didn't you? Yeah. Isn't there like paperwork that you signed and?
Yeah, but you could swap it out with a less good card. But I heard that's been happening. So like if the person's collecting, who know?
How did they know it was swapped out?
Because like it would be very clear. I mean, if you got a fresh pack, card and it comes back in 8 and there's a dink in it. You know what I mean? It's not. I don't know, but these are just the things I've heard.
Well, there's grader errors too. Like there's graders who, I've seen PSA pack cards and there's like a white hair inside of it, you know, and it's like a 9 or a 10. Yeah,
dude, that might be some of my cards. One of the things I got that binder. One of the things I was most excited about is that I had a zipper, and I was like, I don't have to worry about these fucking hairs anymore, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, I should be getting those back. That's exciting.
Do you think that you're like are you still buying cards, or are you going to sell them first and then start buying more?
I don't know. I slowed down on buying. I kind of started buying every Wednesday, so that's kind of like my day. I might buy a loose pack here and there, but Tuesdays and Wednesdays is when that guy stocks that shop. Right, this is a cool thing to talk about actually. But he stocks that vending machine that I go to, and I get really cool cards pretty much every week now. And I'm talking about like 151s and cool shit like that. And I didn't realize kind of how blessed I was until that new set came out. Remember how I was telling you a set came out on Friday?
Yeah.
And they weren't even a new set. It was just a new way of packaging the set. So it's those 151s, but just a different promo card, and there's 12 of them, right? These packs I get once a week. I've gotten them many times. Right? They're hard to come by. And
why
don't
you? 60. Why don't you scalp them then? Why don't you just sell them?
I'm not scalping shit.
You're boring,
Listen.
dude. You're the most boring person that I know. There's room to make money, and I don't want to lie. Oh, I don't want to rip people off. You're fucking lame. Yeah, I don't want to talk. Next subject. Let's talk about the next subject. No way. This is stupid. You ever trying to make money and you don't want to fucking overprice something by a little bit? Little baby back bitch.
People, dude.
Oh
stupid.
My god!
You're so right. I very easily could.
You don't even have the money to buy out a fucking vending machine. You're just going to be making probably double or triple your money. It's not like
exactly what I would make.
Yeah, so it's not like you're buying.
I would have made hundreds of dollars. Hundreds.
Then do it, and then you could have bought more Pokemon cards.
I'm not going to do it.
Next topic. Next topic. This topic sucks.
But listen, can I just get to my point?
You're not a businessman.
I get these cards. I get these cards pretty often. People are waiting outside, fucking 7 a.m. today at GameStop for them, and they didn't open until 10 or 11. So I just thought it was crazy.
Yeah, and you could have been selling to those fat fucks for way more money.
I don't want to. I don't want. I've already thought about it.
Stinkiest boy in all of the lands. Oh yeah. So now that you're over Marvel Rivals, what's next on your horizons?
Monster Hunter comes out. I'm excited for that.
Are you really gonna play Monster Hunter?
What do you mean, dude? It's one of my favorite games. It's one of my favorite games.
I was just asking. That's all.
Yeah, I'm gonna play it. Definitely.
What weapon do you use?
Longsword and bow is what I used a lot. Hammer.
Did you see that giant trumpet weapon?
The hunting horn. Yeah, it's been around.
It's so crazy.
Yeah, dude. I love that game, man. I love that game. And we'll see. The story mode is never good, but the monsters will be cool. The opening scene I thought was badass, like how integrated it was with the character.
Yeah.
Most of the time it's pretty separate, and you don't like get that interaction. And the interaction also looked really cool.
Yeah.
So Baldur's Gate. I've been playing Baldur's Gate. I'm like, beating Ketheric. I think is into Act 3, right? Or is that into Act 4? I don't know.
I don't remember.
I think it's going into Act 3, if I'm not mistaken. But I'm cruising, dude. I'm cruising. I'm almost done. My goal is to beat it this weekend. But after that, I don't know. Monster Hunter will probably take me for a while. A couple months.
You're going to stream it?
Where? No. What?
I'm just wondering.
No. I have no desire to stream, actually. Go ahead.
No, I played the beta for Monster Hunter, and I was just like, I don't think I'm into this anymore. I
think it's also hard to see the scope of it when it's just like one fight.
No, I mean, but I also know what it's entailing, right? It's gonna be the same thing, and then like I don't really know if I get anything out of beating the monster a couple times and getting the resources from that monster to upgrade my arsenal, and then going to another monster. I was thinking about doing that, and I'm just like, this sounds disgusting to me. Like I don't get enjoyment out of that.
My fucking friend Phil said not the same thing, but he said it's just not for me anymore. And I'm like, dude, no. I've been looking forward to this game for years, man, and no one wants to play with me.
Well, you're a solo hunter anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Very tapped into you, yeah, I am.
I know.
I don't like playing with anybody.
Yeah, I know. You like doing your fucking perfect monster hunts and time trials and all that disgusting, boring shit.
True.
All right, so
I really don't like playing with people. That's what go ahead.
This is what I've learned from this podcast: is one, you're too much of a biatch to become a server because you don't want to lie to a stranger. Two, you don't have any friends because they're all weak-minded and they deteriorate under any type of competitive pressure. 3, you're too much of a dumb piece of shit to scalp anybody because you want to be friends with all these disgusting pokey nerds.
Friends? I'm not saving I'm not having a relationship.
Listen, if you could scalp people, that means other people get saved from scalping the other people.
That makes no sense.
Yeah, it does, because
if I'm the bad guy, then the other bad guy doesn't get his moment. That's dumb.
How's that dumb? You instantly understood. You instantly understood.
Because it's so dumb, and I know you. I know a lot. That's dumb.
Nah, dude. You're just mad that I'm a genius.
No, I've thought about it many times. Many times.
And you've
every
just,
time I buy a new TV,
you're just mentally weaker than when I last left you.
That's not true. Because last time I talked to you, I made the decision for months now. I know.
Been depressed
I know.
In the time that we haven't been talking, because
you're so silly. I've had a chance to scalp for months.
And you're too much of a bitch. I should have been there. I should have been there whispering to you. I should have been there like, just do it, dude. Just do it. Mariah will be happy. And then instead, you just don't do it.
They didn't change suddenly, though. That's my point. They didn't. Yeah, I didn't wake up softer in the last week.
Yeah, it's been you've been evolving into a piece of shit.
I have not had a great week, but I'm having a good day now.
Anyways, Monster Hunter looks beautiful. It does look really nice. Beautiful. The gameplay is super smooth and great. I just don't think I can do that type of grind anymore and enjoy it.
Yeah, that's okay, dude. I understand. I'm very much looking forward to it, dude. I told you about my appendix, right? How when I got my appendix taken out, like everything lined up so perfectly in my life, where I just got salaried at my job. Then I got my appendix out, so that was all covered. Like 2 weeks I was out, dude. Holes in my stomach. And I just discovered Monster Hunter, and like Monster Hunter World, and I put like fucking 200 hours into it while I'm recovering from my holes.
Yeah.
And I also told you that they put an extra hole in my stomach, right? And couldn't explain it. They said that they were going to put 3 holes in me, and I had 4, or maybe it was 2 holes in me.
The doctor was
3.
fucking you in that hole. That's why.
Yeah, dude. That's what I said. I was like, dude, explain it. And they're like, we can't.
This is like, I needed something tighter. Something way tighter.
I was like, dude, where'd it go? Did you take something? Like, it's like, why?
Yeah.
But yeah, Monster Hunter came out. So it's kind of an important thing. And it's also started my content creation.
Yeah, but you're not doing anything with it anyway, so it doesn't matter.
No, but I would do nothing. I wouldn't be here right now. Oh man, God bless Monster Hunter, dude. I wouldn't be here right now.
I mean, there's something that could have eventually brought you here. And if it wasn't Monster Hunter, it would have been something else. Yeah. That's just the way it goes, dude. That's the way it goes.
Everything led me here, dude. And that
there would have been something
just has
else.
Significance to me.
Nah, trash. If you were like a main character, right, dude? Why are you shaking? You look like an old person. God. I was like, what's wrong with you? No. God, you're becoming weak all around. So if you were like discovering that you were actually the main character of your world, right? Mm-hmm. Like maybe things did truly revolve around you, and you had to realize this before things could start falling into place. Like what would be your, like, what would happen tomorrow for things to start going in the right motion for you to be where you want to be ultimately, like the end to end?
Okay, that's a big question. So, like, what's the one thing that would have to happen tomorrow?
Yeah, like tomorrow, just to start, right? Like, this might be the start of something that I've been waiting for.
I think some kind of like virality with followers involved, right? Like, I feel like I've had a lot of viral moments, and I've had some viral moments that led me to some followers. But I think some kind of like if it just happened tomorrow, and like my dreams started coming true tomorrow, right? Some kind of viral success would be it. Long term, it would be build a following, right? But like tomorrow,
like starting tomorrow,
yeah. Tomorrow would be like a video just going crazy, and people be like, "This is the guy."
And I feel like it would be much easier to do that, especially with Pokemon, just because it's a super mega ultra niche thing, and it's very modernized. Dude.
I was telling Mariah, I was talking about TikTok and not TikTok, but just shorts and my success with it. And I was like, it's going to be the only reason I didn't hit that monetization on SGO is because it was constantly switching niches. Like I was constantly playing different games.
Yeah.
People would unfollow when I play Overwatch because they were, watch me when I played Elden Ring. Right. That's not going to happen.
What's that guy's name? Stupid boy with Vinrar.
Scoop? No,
not Scoop. Jesus Christ, dude! You love that
guy. I thought Elden Ring is stupid guy. I'm sorry, dude. I just tried to make a connection.
No, the stupid guy who was like, it doesn't look like. Yep, that's him.
Yep. And
it's just funny, okay? It's just funny.
He did help me build this PC, so that's him.
No.
It like helped me build it. Like I learned quite a bit, but still sucks. Attitude sucks. That kind of energy sucks. And that's another part about streaming that I'm excited about is I don't have to fucking deal with that like level of like treachery. But
I love people.
I love people too, man. I love them from a distance though, and I get to have them all from a distance now. I don't have to deal with any social pseudo relationships, and I don't have to deal with any of that. I'm so thankful.
You know,
it's cool to. Huh?
You know, I'm playing Pokemon next.
I did. I saw that the Nuzlocke. That's cool, dude. I'm excited about that. That'd be really cool.
I'm gonna name my first. No, the first Rattata I catch, I'm gonna name it after you, and then I'm gonna let it die.
Nice. It's Emerald. Which one is it?
Leaf Green, dude.
Leaf Green. Nice. Yeah. You're doing like an emulator.
Yeah, I'm not gonna pull out a Game Boy and rewire it to an HDMI and then plug it into a capture card. You fucking.
That'd be cool. That'd be cool.
No, it wouldn't. It'd be stupid. It'd be a waste of time and
that
money.
will be cool. You play. I was moving on. Okay. Yeah. I was just letting it go because you just can't stop. So. But yeah, I'm glad I'm not a streamer. What I was saying is, I told Mariah that it's gonna be really easy to monetize this stuff long term. I think it'll happen. Hopefully tomorrow I get a viral video. What about you?
What about me? What?
Like, what would be the thing?
Someone shoots a gun from far distance and it strays away, ricochets off of the doorknob and pink right in my fucking noggin.
Why ricochets?
Because it'd just be cooler, it's like
I think
it'd
be really cool. I think it'd be really cool if they just were like, this one's for my dead dad, and they shot one in the sky, and then you just came out and walked out to your apartment.
No.
I think that'd be cool. It'd be like honors.
When do I ever leave outside, dude?
To go outside.
That's why it has to ricochet. It just has to happen naturally.
Streamer nose so big. I think that'd be cool.
You don't have streamer nose, dude.
I invented streamer nose. You don't even know.
You got white guy meth nose.
That's fucked up, dude. You really mean today. You really mean. Why? Is something going on with you and Josie? Something wrong?
No, we actually have. We're meeting in May, and then I think it was July.
It's so far away, dude. I mean, 3 months. It's rounding down, dude.
I think in May. No, July or June. I'm going over there to where she lives, and I'm staying in her family's camper lake house thing. Because her family's going to Florida, and I'm gonna go, and she's staying. So.
That's so exciting. Congrats, man. Why are you so rotten then? What's the matter?
What do you mean? I'm always rotten. What the fuck? You're okay, when was the last time we talked?
Like this? Like over Discord?
Yeah. Yeah.
Like over Discord a couple weeks?
Yeah, so I'm making up for everything that I've missed. And you can't grow without it. I don't know. You're just you're disgusting right now. You're stagnant. You're depressed.
I'm not stagnant. I'm posting. I'm literally.
I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about that.
Stagnant at what?
You're just nasty. I don't know.
No, I feel not nasty today. I felt pretty nasty this last week. Tough week, dude. I could not get over it too.
Yeah, because you needed this. Your life is now
I felt
going
better
to
before this. I actually feel worse.
Your life's gonna change now after today.
Thank God, dude.
Tomorrow, your good day is happening.
It's happening. All right. Well, that's cool, man. What's our uptime?
No, we're done.
Yeah, I could, dude. Could.
Yeah, it's like 25 minutes or something.
Dude, you look so handsome lately. You do. I wish I had a mustache like that. I don't know. Maybe it's love.
I think you're turning gay.
Are you still playing Overwatch on off stream?
Yeah, dang, dude. My battle pass is level like 500.
Disgusting. I might play it sometime with you.
Nah.
Dude, I'm all right. Well,
all right. I'll see you guys later.
Yeah. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.